What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Yoitzdanj, welcoming you back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are on 172 episodes. I just want to say thank you all for the continuous love and support you've shown the channel, this series, to me, and I'm just blown away by the amount of love and support I've gotten since I started this series and started the channel in general. So continue showing that support by destroying that subscribe button and turning on bell notifications so you don't miss out, and stay tuned on what's coming next to the channel. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys really mean a lot to me, and this support that you guys have shown me over the past, since this game first came out, day one of early release, has just been incredible. So thank you all. Continue to support me, continue to support the channel, and I hope you continue to support the content, because I'm not going nowhere, and I hope none of you do too. So subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out. Follow me on my social media. As always, links are in the description. I love social interacting with all of you on social media, and I would love to do that. So please take the time to follow me on my socials. So enough of that. We're here for one reason, and we're here to watch Monday Night Raw. And our first matchup is going to be the United States Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley, taking on LA Knight, the former NXT champion who recently lost his NXT championship in a fatal four-way ladder match at NXT The Great American Bash. So LA Knight is coming into this matchup with a lot to prove, not only to himself, but to the WWE Universe, that one loss will not define who LA Knight will become in the WWE, and the Almighty, looks to continue his dominance as his reign of United States Champion continues to prove why he is the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And then in our second matchup, we're going to be seeing the always incredible to watch Zoe Stark, who's going to be taking on former Raw Women's Champion Queen Zelina in our second matchup. These two are going to put on a show like you have never seen before. I am really anticipating this matchup here in our second match. And then, if you didn't think that was enough, we're going to be seeing the Celtic Warrior defend his Intercontinental Championship tonight against A-Town Down himself, Austin Theory, for the Intercontinental Championship right here on Monday Night Raw. This is definitely going to be a hard-hitting banger right here. And then, speaking of hard-hitting bangers, we're going to be seeing the new NXT Tag Team Champs, Butch and Ridge Holland, aka the Brawling Brutes, go in tag team action against the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Non-title match, but this is going to be a hard-hitting banger, and you won't want to miss it. And then in our fifth matchup, we're going to be seeing JC Jane, the Raw Women's Champion, take on Gigi Dolan. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but you guys are not going to want to miss it. And I am going to be more than happy to bring it to all of you, because this matchup may define the future of Toxic Attraction, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And then in our sixth matchup, we're going to get a number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. It's going to be the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella, the man, Becky Lynch, the most dangerous woman on the planet, and the baddest woman on the planet as well, Ronda Rousey, and of course, the Queen of the Sky, Io Sky, going in going in a fatal four-way match to determine the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship, which will happen next week on Monday Night Raw. The winner of this match will face JC Jane for the Raw Women's Championship next week, right here on Monday Night Raw. And then in our seventh matchup, We're going to be seeing the goddess Alexa Bliss taking on the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. These two have been on the same page for a while now, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens when these two aren't teaming together, but instead they're taking each other on one in our seventh matchup of the night. This is definitely going to be entertaining to see because we don't know what's going to happen. So we were just so used to seeing them teaming. What's going to happen when they take each other on one in the ring? Can't wait to find out what happens in this incredible lineup. And then in our eighth match, we're going to be seeing the Beast Incarnate take on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes as Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. The winner of this match will earn a Universal title opportunity against Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Let me put some respect on that man's name. The winner of this matchup is going to take on the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, at SummerSlam. So there's a lot on the line on this match. SummerSlam is on the line. The Beast Incarnate, Cody Rhodes, you don't want to miss it. And then finally in our main event, and yes, I acknowledge my tribal chief. Our main event will conclude, or Raw will conclude, with a main event between the tribal chief Roman Reigns alongside his cousin Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, the Bloodline, taking on the rated R superstar Edge in our main event. Non-title, but you have to wonder, with Edge being the holder of the men's Money in the Bank, could he cash in? Is he going to cash in? We don't know. I mean, SummerSlam is right around the corner, so we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But until then, until we know for sure, we're going to see Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the Universal Champion, take on the Rated R Superstar Edge in our main event. So, enough with all that. It's time to get down to business. It's time to get in the ring and let's settle some scores, create new rivalries, and have some fun. Thank you all for tuning in. I can't wait to get in the ring and get started. So enjoy the video and be sure to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out what's next. Monday Night Raw coming your way right now.
This man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
We've seen it so many times. When that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch. And on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating. WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
Movie star good looks, charismatic as the day is long, and tough as nails.
Well, let's see what this guy's got. Lashley's greatness in a class by itself.
It's going to take a special performance from this superstar to beat the Almighty.
You have to appreciate the unapologetic charm and brazen self-confidence of LA Knight. This guy believes he's a certified megastar and acts accordingly.
It's certainly something in the way Knight struts around. Love him or hate him, you can't deny he's got the build, the skills, and the look of a superstar.
I'm sure Knight is planning to win this match in the same stylish manner that he does everything else.
And with Bobby Lashley facing him, you know Lashley only has one thing in mind: keeping business open by wrecking shop.
If Lashley is able to go about his preferred way of handling business, this match could become very gruesome. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
He's one step ahead there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Stop to the belly. This could do it. He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him bully the taunt.
We often talk about the smash mouth style of LA Knight, but his athleticism sometimes gets overlooked. Corey, which aspect of his in-ring game do you think will be the most integral here?
Athleticism's great, Cole, but you can't discount the power of a simple, in-your-face offensive style. That's what's going to work for LA Knight in this match. Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, drop. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
What are they doing here? Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Bobby's just too massive to maintain.
And finds a counter.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Knight thinking high risk.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Clothesline.
Off the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
And there's that in-your-face smash mouth style of LA Knight shining through.
Quick thinking from Lashley.
And Lashley is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the chance for Lashley to change the complexion of this match.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Big boot.
What impact. He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Put into the corner now. One step ahead of Knight there.
Knight shows his agility.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Bobby Lashley is...
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Hits him with the counter.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
That's the dominator.
Cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Oof, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh.
Eats a punch to the face. Attack to the midsection.
Big back body draw. You see that height on that?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He's expressing pain now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Nice scoop slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, little crash landing. Saw that coming.
Answering back.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Big shot in the face. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Whoa, not quite yet. All the way up, and the cross landing. Shoulders down.
And only gets a one count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Oh, God.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Executed takedown. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He steps foot in the ring again. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. He has a task at hand, but preferred.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be nasty.
Cover to the table.
Just look at this scene. Absolute carnage.
This match has gotten out of control, and I don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah, well, this sanguineous WWE Universe loved it, Saxton. Make of that what you will.
They're slamming their face down. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Drop right on their face.
top rope, putting it all on the line. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position.
Oh, look out. Reversal on Lashley.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Oh, and back to the elbow. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Yeah, but that needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex. No. Neck breaker.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Lashley a step ahead.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Tossing them aside.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Dodges out of the way.
Big back body drop.
Oh, man.
Hoisted up.
LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with style. LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Knight stamping an end.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
LA Knight.
BFT.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Utah, Yoitzdanj.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Bow your head, Saxton. Show some respect for the queen.
The only time I bow my head is when my neck hurts.
And from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring.
Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but Queen Zelina is a true student of the game. She knows every trick in the book, and knowing those tricks has brought her great success.
What is wrong with Queen Zelina's attitude, Saxton? You sound like a real peasant.
Give me about 4 hours and I'll tell you.
There have been many who've called themselves the queen, but Zelina is the only one with the crown.
And Zoe Stark set for competition here. Stark is a no-nonsense type of superstar. No frills, no bells and whistles. Stark just wants to get down to business when that bell rings, and you can tell she has that mentality tonight.
But what about Zelina Vega? Talk about cold and calculating.
What about her, Saxton? She's beauty, she's grace. She'll punch you in the face. Take notice of Zelina or face her fury.
DDT.
Kneeling. Cover, cover.
And there's the kick out.
So resilient.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Oh, God, that hurt.
Fighting back with a counter.
And down with the suplex.
Fez press. Fez press. Fez press. Oh, foot just stomping down. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Selena's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that. Zoe Stark loves to bring the fight to her opponents, but that kind of strike first, ask questions later mentality can lead to mistakes. If Stark's smart, she'll be more methodical in this match and act strategically.
Driving the face down. Completely unbothered Zelina Vega. Nothing but disrespect for her opponent. Right after the neck.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful.
Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
Unrelenting attacks from Zelina.
No, someone call a dentist.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Zelina was scouted there.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
She had a solid plan, but just couldn't execute.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Places her right in the corner.
And the first row. Zoe's in dire straits.
Makes the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Queen Zelina.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.